The MoP pre-patch, it's not just a waiting room, it's a treasure chest, and it's only open for a limited time. Inside are powerful gear, legendary mounts, and secret gold mines that will give you a massive head start in Mists of Pandaria. But the clock is ticking, so today we've got your guide on a treasure hunt through Azeroth, counting down the top 10 awesome things you absolutely need to get before this opportunity is gone forever. At number 10, the ultimate fishing pole. Let's start with the sleeper hit. You might scoff at fishing, but in MoP, it's actually a really big deal. It's going to reward you with all sorts of things, even a mount that can walk on water. To get a head start, you need the absolute best tool for the job. You can get the Mastercraft Cowlack fishing pole by just doing about 2 weeks of dailies in Northrend. It's the best guaranteed fishing pole in the entire game, and it's going to save you countless hours on your grind to the Angler's Rep when MoP launches. Start the grind now, you're going to be a fishing master later. At number 9 though, we've got the Guild XP banner. If you want to level 15% faster than everybody else in Pandaria, which I know you do, that's where you're going to need the Battle Standard of Coordination. Purchasing the banner, it's going to require Honored Rep with a guild that's completed a whopping 15,000 daily quests. Not a lot of guilds have done that. If your guild isn't there yet, which mine isn't either, then find a big guild in the trade chat, you get yourself an invite, you slap on a bonus guild rep tabard, and you start doing those Tolbarad dailies until you're Honored Rep. Then you can easily switch back to your actual guild, now with an overpowered battle standard in hand. So really, for dungeon leveling, for hyperspawn farms, for rep farming, this is an absolute game changer. At number 8, we have the limited time crossover mount. This one is a pure bonus, and it's a total no-brainer too. From now all the way until July 30th, if you complete the, in my opinion, incredible Pandaran starting zone, you're going to get a free recolor of the Astral Cloud Serpent mount in retail. Since you're probably going to want to level up Pandaran anyways, as I am, this is just Blizzard handing you a free awesome mount just for playing the game, so don't miss out. At number 7, we've got the start of your legend. The pre-patch is really the perfect time to begin an absolutely epic journey. That journey, the quest for a legendary weapon. Whether it's a Thunder Fury for a Molten Core, the Fangs of the Father for rogues, even Warglaives, for later. You're probably not going to finish these massive projects before MoP launches, but you can get the initial steps done right now. That means whenever you've got downtime in Pandaria, and there will be downtime, you can go back, you can get some friends, and you can finish your legendary quests. Nothing really turns heads like a really awesome legendary when you're standing in the capital city. This, my friends, is the perfect time to start building your legacy. So at number 6, we've got Theramore's Treasures. The Theramore Fall scenario is an epic intro into MoP's story. But of course it's also an absolute loot pinata too. Forget the tabard, forget the toy, you probably already are going to be getting those. I'm talking about the 384 item level epic gear it shoots at you like a t-shirt cannon. For any new monk, any new alt, my arms warrior, my mage, you're going to be getting powerful epic helmets, but also extremely good weapons like the Grunt's Great Axe. It's a massive, immediate power boost that's gonna make your first few levels in Pandaria an absolute breeze. So at number 5, let's talk about one of the biggest new economies in Mists of Pandaria, and that is pet battles. This is your potential gold mine, and your empire, it could really get started right now. We're gonna be going on a 3-pronged hunt. First, the raid pets. Go back to the old raids like the Blackwing Lair, the AQ40, farming god-tier pets like Chrominius, or even the extremely overpowered Anubazath Idol. These are gonna be worth an absolute fortune, and the best part is many classes can even solo these old dungeons, looking at you, Blood DKs. Then we have the old world pets. The pre-patch is the race to find the ultra-rare and incredibly powerful Unborn Valkyr in Northrend. It only has one active spawn point at any given time, so get hunting before anybody else is. And you might even accidentally stumble upon a time-lapse proto-drake while you're out there, you never know. Third, you've gotta get yourself the Zeppelin. You gotta head to the Darkmoon Fair when it's up and start grinding tickets for that Zeppelin, because it is one of the very strongest mechanical pets in the entire game. So at number 4, we've got Overpowered Trinkets. Let's talk about Dragon Soul again, but this time we're really here to snipe some treasure. With your overpowered pre-patch talents, you can easily clear this raid to hunt for specific, ridiculously powerful trinkets. I'm talking about the Will of the Unbinding for casters, or the one I have my eye on, the Eye of the Unmaking for warriors. A single one of these trinkets is going to give you a massive DPS increase that's going to last you well into your Mists of Pandaria leveling journey, so get on this. Then at number 3, we've got Dragon Soul weapons, because ultimately trinkets are great, but nothing is going to carry you through Pandaria like a heroic weapon from Dragon Soul. This is a revenge tour, going back and absolutely beating down Deathwing and claiming all of his ultimate epic heroic prizes that you may not have gotten back in the original Cataclysm. I'm talking insane weapons like Girthalak, Voice of the Deeps, which of course I'm gonna get on my Arms Warrior, or the ultimate soloing sword, the Soul Drinker, perfect for going back to those old dungeons, those old raids, farming mounts, getting anything you want. One of these weapons is gonna make you feel like a demigod all the way to level 90, so make sure to get one. At number 2, we have the ultimate Transmog Sets. Weapons are one thing, but walking into MoP looking like a certified champion, that is another thing entirely. The pre-patch is your best chance to easily farm those iconic tier 13 sets from Dragon Soul, or even going back getting tier 12, getting tier 11. For warriors, I'm really looking to get the Colossal Dragonplate set. It basically makes you look like Deathwing, pretty sweet. Every class has incredible, unique looks, whether it's from Dragon Soul, Firelands, even the original launch raids. Get in your full sets now. They're the ultimate pre-patch flex, and you're gonna be happy you did. At number 1 though, we've got game-defining mounts. Let's be honest, because gear is gonna get replaced, transmogs can change, but one thing you can get right now that's gonna turn heads for the rest of your WoW career: iconic, game-defining mounts. With your pre-patch power, farming old raids is so much easier than it's ever been before. This is your prime opportunity to go back to those old raids. Go back to Icecrown Citadel to hunt for Invincible. Go back, put a group together for Sethic Halls to get the Ravenlord Anzu mount. Still turns heads to this day. But if there is one singular mount that makes the entire server stop and stare, with a little bit of jealousy too, it is the Ashes of Alar. Going back to Tempest Keep to farm this legendary Phoenix mount that I have always wanted is now possible completely solo for many classes. It is the ultimate status symbol, and it is really the holy grail of the pre-patch treasure hunt, at least for me. So there you guys have it. A treasure chest of epic gear, powerful pets, legendary mounts. It's all waiting for you. But unfortunately, the opportunity, it's gonna be over fast. I have to know, what is the number 1 item on your pre-patch loot list? What are you gonna be hunting for before Pandaria opens and everybody's focus completely shifts? Let me know in the comments below. If this guide helped you, by the way, to plan your treasure hunt, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more MoP content too. Now get out there and good luck, and look forward to my monk guide coming very soon.